What it do, Tin Can fam? It's me. Hey, your boy Tintin. Hey, it's me, your boy. In today's video, I would like to bring back a series that I had already done and originally done a long time ago. And back then, it was not even a series yet. It was just an idea that I had that I thought, let me just try it out and throw it out and see what happens. And there were a lot of views, and it seemed like it was very popular, at least to me. So I thought I would try it again. And this little idea is what I'm going to call childhood ruin. By the way, if you're not sure what video I'm talking about my Rockabye Baby video that I had made a long time ago. If you would like to watch it, go click the link on the bottom, or you can click right here. I'll have an annotation out here, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Okay, so for this childhood ruin video, what am I going to talk about? What nursery rhyme am I going to throw out at you today? Well, it's a little story I like to call Humpty Dumpty. But Tintin, what's wrong with Humpty Dumpty? Well, I mean, it was a great story. The teachers would bring out a nice, colorful book. They would show us and read to us the story of Humpty Dumpty, and we'd be like, ah. But yet, it is a completely dark story. Let's go ahead and start it off. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. First of all, as we all know, Humpty Dumpty is an egg. Still have no idea what an egg is doing sitting on a wall. I don't know if you've ever tried this, or if you can pause this video right now, grab an egg, and try to make it stand up. It can't. An egg cannot stand or sit up. I don't know what kind of special egg this Humpty Dumpty fellow was that was able to sit on a wall, but apparently he did it. He probably did it 4, 5, 6 times a day. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Wait a minute, the story's just gonna like throw us in there like that quickly? Like literally, there was no build up, there was like he just sat on a wall and fell, like he fell. He had a great fall, he fell. What? How did an egg that sat on a wall fall? I mean, saying it out loud, it sounds stupid to ask, but let's think about it like this. Humpty Dumpty got up in the mornings every day to do what? Sit on this wall. For some odd reason, he falls today. All the king's horses and all the king's men, they couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. So first of all, we're gonna mention about how bad that accent was. I mean, I don't know whether that was like an Irish or we were going into like a Jamaican version, okay? You know what, fine, we're gonna leave that alone. Y'all can rewind that and laugh at how bad that was. But what we are gonna talk about right now is how nobody in this whole town were able to fix Humpty Dumpty again. The thing that I'm kind of confused by this is that is not putting an egg together just a puzzle? I mean, last time I checked, if you take one shell and put it here, you grab another shell, are you telling me everybody in this town was that stupid? I'm sorry, I don't like using that word, but you know what? Everybody was stupid. Stupid. What was they? Everybody now stupid. Like, I'm just saying, I'm really confused by it, by everything that just happened in this story, in this nursery rhyme that these adults, these people fed to us as kids. An egg sits on a wall, an egg falls, an egg dies, and nobody can fix it. I have a theory. Now just hear me out for at least a few seconds, okay? Humpty Dumpty was murdered. Oh my gosh, he said the M word. Oh, yes, that's right. I truly believe that Humpty Dumpty was murdered. As I mentioned before, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. No egg can sit on a wall, but apparently Humpty Dumpty did it probably 4, 5, 6 times a day. Now this day, probably around the same time that everybody was hungry, Humpty Dumpty happened to fall off this wall because somebody pushed him. They were all hungry. Everybody in the town, the king, the horses, everybody. And they figured, we have this big egg that has all its egg juices inside. Why don't we just knock him out? They know what time he gets on the wall. If they just time it out, Humpty Dumpty sits on his wall, push him off. He falls. Boom, splat. Everybody has an omelet. 2 to 3, 4, 5 breakfasts of omelet, of Humpty omelet. I think it was a murder. There is the case right there. The king was in it. Everybody in the town was in it. I was in it. That's right. Shoot, I was the one who pushed Humpty Dumpty. I was hungry. You think I'm gonna take a chance on not having an omelet? No, I am gonna take it. There you go, I said it. Take me to jail. I ain't afraid. Let me get, hold on, wait. I might drop the soap. Never mind, it wasn't me. You see, it was the king's fault. What it do, my Tin Can fam? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, like I said, I had a good time making this video. I hope you guys have a good time watching it. Like, share, subscribe, smile. Hey, so I guess I'm done here.